Hello everybody and welcome to my Thanksgiving video. And the only thing I could think of that wasn't stereotypical, like what characters I'm thankful for or what books I'm thankful for, which is nothing wrong with those videos, but I think I've done some similar to that or close to that. So I wanted to change it up a wee bit this year and do my some of my favorite fictional book families. These aren't necessarily, I don't know if they're exactly in order, but there's, I just didn't want this to be a very long video, like a half an hour, because I could have added more families to this, but I kept, anyway, to keep the video shorter, I only am going to talk about 5 families briefly. First I'm going to start off with the Cullens from Twilight. I consider them family, even if they're not related by blood. Haha. Boom. Sorry. Vampire joke. Or pun. Let's see. Let me talk about my favorite members. I love all the Cullens, but one. I think you can guess which one I don't love, but in case you are very new to my channel, it's Rosalie. Can't stand her. Anyway, I don't know if I've done so many videos on Twilight, I don't think I should really go into too much detail, so I'm just gonna obviously I love these families, and there's gonna be some members that I don't like as well as others, and all that. Anyway, I'm gonna do something a little game, a little something at the end of the video. Anyway, next family. Oh, my favorite Cullen. Okay, since I did my least favorite Cullen, my favorite Cullen is Carlisle, because he's like practically a saint. But I do love all of them, except for Rosalie. But anyway, Carlisle's my favorite. There. Let's see. And, okay, so next I'm going to talk about the Lightwoods from the Mortal... Well, they're Lightwood families in all the Shadowhunter books, but the branch of the Lightwood tree that I'm going to be talking about briefly is from the Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. Mouth work. I include Jason in this because that's his family. That's who, I consider him family. I don't consider him anything else because, if you've read the books, you understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. My least favorite Lightwood, Alec. But I'm talking about TMI Alec. I'm not talking about the Dark Artifices Alec, the current Alec. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about how he was back in the Mortal Instruments. My favorite. Oh god, how can I pick between Jason, Izzy, and Isabel? They're both my favorites. It's like I can't. Anyway. So the next one would be the one of my favorite families is the Blackthorns from the City of Family Fire and the Dark Artifices. I mean too much. Let's see, least favorite Blackthorn. Mark. Because he's annoyed. I mean, I don't hate him, but he annoys me at times, and I think he's a little too loose, if you know what I mean. Favorite Blackthorn. Julian. Most of the time. Join. I love Libby and Ty and, you know, Tavi and, oh God, I'm forgetting the other girl's name. Oh God. Drew. Yeah, Drew. I had a brain fart there for a second. Anyway, I think that family's been through way too much stuff, but I'm not going to give away spoilers. Anyway, next one, okay, would be the characters from the Black Dagger Brotherhood series by J.R. Ward, which is an adult vampire warrior book series. And some are related and some aren't, but I consider family like anybody who loves and cares for each other, not necessarily don't have to be actually related to be family. I don't know how many, none of you probably have read this series. I don't know, you may have, but it's not talked about a lot on BookTube because it's adult and not, you know, it's rated, it's not YA rated, so. Favorite members of the family would be Torment and Quinn, even though the author's been messing with them last couple books. Anyway, least favorite, John Matthew and his mate X. I cannot. I think that's how you say her name. But, you know, you can't get a straight answer if you look it up, and, like, you have to, like, look through author interviews and all that. Anyway. And the last family on this list is the Covey family from To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy by Jenny Han, which I never planned to read, but then I heard about how, you know, about the Netflix movie, so I watched it and go, oh, fine, I need some quick reads anyway, and I like the movie well enough, so now I'm, like, reading the third book. Actually, I finished the second book earlier this month, and I'm on the third book. I didn't want to read the first book, because it's probably, like, really close to the movie, so I don't want, you know. Anyway, the Covey family consists of, you know, Laura Jean, Margot, and oh God, the little sister Kitty, and their dad. There's some things that annoy me about each sister, but I also like how close the sisters are, and I don't have a least favorite or favorite. I guess Kitty would be my favorite. Least favorite, maybe Laura Jean at times, because she's kind of like, you know, the stereotypical teenage character that they write in books. But anyway. And now to the fun part of the video. Sorry, I'm just being goofy, whatever. I put all the names of all 5 of the families I've talked about in this video, and I'm going to draw one out. And that would be the fictional family I'm going to spend Thanksgiving this year with. This is just for fun, obviously, because I can't jump into books. I know we all want to do that from time to time. But anyway, so I'm going to draw a name out and see who I get. This could be very interesting or very bad. Okay. Oh, I got the Cullens. That would be an interesting pick. I trust them. I know they would cook me a Thanksgiving dinner, even though they don't eat human food. But no, I don't mind that choice, honestly. And I don't eat that much anyway, so Anyway, that was my Thanksgiving video, because I figured talking about my favorite fictional families, or some of them, would be in the vein of Thanksgiving and what Thanksgiving is about. So I hope you enjoy. I hope this video isn't too bad. Please subscribe. Please. I'd be so thankful if you did. That was probably pretty cheesy and bad. And I don't know if I'll leave that in there. Who knows? Anyway, that's all for now. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving.